Shalom.
Shalom.
It's the brother Nahoya.
Brother Kaya.
From the GMS New Orleans camp. Before we get started, I want to give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to the believers across the four corners. Alright, and I watched a motivational video, and in a video he made a quote. He said, "If nothing changes, nothing changes." Alright, so when you apply that to your growth and just growing and just improving your imperfections, or fixing your imperfections and improving yourself, you gotta understand that it doesn't change unless something changes. Unless you change something to fix those things of the growth. You want to see something?
Yeah. If I can also add, if you get Proverbs 27 and 19, because and what helps you change is this word. All right, and change is a season. Meaning what? It happens seasonal. Change doesn't always happen, but it's actually seasonal. It's according to how the Lord have your life span written out, right? According to the Lord will, so you're not one for four. Call like that. So you're not ahead of the change. You're not in front of it. All right, but you're right on time with it. And the thing is, if you could get this first, Baba Gashai is gonna say a word spoken in due season, as apples of silver is in pitchers of gold. Baba Gashai put apple and silver in or something like that. All right. And the reason why I say that, because this word is in season, right? And in order for you to change, the season of the word have to be what? It have to come before your ears and eyes. Because you really technically can't change, no matter. That's why we always say in this truth, Jake want to go and get right and then try to serve the Lord. There's no way you can do that. You have to come around a man that's serving the Lord, and as that a living example, all right? Then fear is going to get in you for you to serve the Lord. We can never get right on our own. So change don't happen according to your power. It's always what? In the will of the Lord. That's why Yahweh shall say, you can't choose me, but I have to choose you. So if a man really want to change, he can't go to the church on the corner and think he found the Lord. That's why the Lord is not there. Because most people believe, oh, I'm going to just go to church, I'm going to pray, ask for forgiveness, and I'm changed. All right? Change is a way. Change is a way. It's a lifestyle. Like, you have to learn to change. Like, it don't just, you can't just change overnight. Yeah. That's impossible.
It's a way of living.
Yeah, it's a way. Yeah. And the righteous hold on to that way. All right? Bring me that out.
Yeah, this Proverbs 25 and 11. It says a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold and pictures of silver.
Right, so when the word is fitly spoken, meaning what? It's going to be on time. So when this word came to us, it was on time. It wasn't late. It wasn't delayed. It was the perfect time of what the Lord what? Okay, it's time for him to what? Change. All right? Change is synonymous with obedience, which is synonymous with fulfilling the law, which is synonymous with respect. Then it's synonymous with fear.
Faith.
And then the faith comes. Right? So that's a whole process. So when a man change, he's not just changing his whole anastrophe, all right? He changing his mind, his outlook on things, his mindset. He changing the people, his surroundings. All right, everything has to change. Diet. All right, everything, your health, everything starts to change, man.
Yeah, you change the whole spirit in what
you change the whole spirit of whatever it was you doing, man. All right, go ahead.
It says, that was verse 11. Yeah, verse 12. It says, as an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear.
Right. So when we wisely a reproof, a great, because really this word of great value is a wise reproof unto us. All right. So as an earring of gold, because it says as an earring of gold is in a pig's snout, it can't change the pig, right? But even though you put an earring of gold in something, it's supposed to cause that to shine. But wisdom causes our face to shine. But wisdom try you with rough ways. It walk with you. It torments you. All right. It tries you. So to try is the test. So it's gonna put many trials before you, different scenario situations, man. obstacles to see if you what? If you're built for this change. All right, that's why it says when a man building a house, he have to be sufficient to build. Meaning what? He gotta know what he signed up to build for. Because the building never really stopped. This the third temple, that spiritual temple. We are always working on ourselves, doing that spiritual maintenance on ourselves. Go ahead, huh?
Yeah, and I got this just to back up. You want me to keep going on that right fast?
Is there more?
That's cool. Not really.
Okay.
Yeah, this in the same chapter. Just to back
If
up.
I can add this, even when the seasons is changing, we have to change our temperament towards it. So when it's getting cold, we got to get our long jaws.
Change the raiment.
We got to change the raiment, all right? The air go off, then you got to check the what? The heater, making sure things working. You changing your raiment, you changing things, man.
The point is, you constantly adjust.
Put more,
and
yeah.
adapting.
That's a change.
That's a change.
Constantly to do it with
You
consistency.
never stop.
Change is always consistent, no matter what it's contingent until. Go ahead.
And the seasons come annually.
Annually?
Every year, they're coming back around, man. No matter how it's changing, they come right back around.
Yeah, it's a maturation process in which we gotta constantly, constantly do it. That's why the farther learning, the repetition is the farther learning. Meaning what? You repetitively doing something, man. Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, it just come a part of you.
Yeah.
But yeah, this was just to back up what you had shared. It's Proverbs 25 and 4. I'm gonna read it in the NLT. It says, remove the impurities from silver, and the sterling will be ready for the silversmith.
Yeah, the significance in it shall come forth. When you remove something, right, you pulling the impurities out so that it could be perfected. Go ahead. There's more. Yeah, go ahead. You increase the beauty of it. Yeah. Go ahead.
Remove the wicked from the king's court, and his reign will be made secure by justice. Let me keep going.
Yeah, read that part again.
Remove the wicked from the king's court, and his reign will be made secure by justice.
Right. So with justice or being just is following that which is righteous, but it says remove the wickedness from the king, then his throne shall be established. Right? Righteousness established the throne. You're not a king unless you're ruling in righteousness. So technically, these people just is in charge right now. They're not real true kings. A true king rule with righteousness, justice, and equity, fairness, right? But I mean, as the evil,
but that's why the basis of men is over.
Yeah, as the evil is on the throne, right? It says the wicked, as when the vilest men is exalted, the wicked walk on every side, because they vile, they base. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says verse 7, verse 6.
I'm gonna say this kingdom is not changing either. It's just it's grounded with wickedness. It's just the same. When you go out, it's whoredom, adultery, stealing, killing. It's all the same, right? It's just wicked. You know, our kingdom gonna be righteous. That's what's gonna have it abounding more and more. It's gonna be more glorious because what? New is always a fresh, right? Wickedness grow old and have a stoppage. All right, but righteousness is a fresh. It's made afresh. Go ahead,
Yeah, it promotes growth.
Growth. Promotes growth.
It can only grow. So that's why we about to get out of here, because the wicked is
stopping the growth.
It's diluted. So it can only run into debt. It can only run into the ground.
It's as debt.
Yep.
Yeah. That was the point you made?
Yeah.
Get it where it says as an earring is in a pig's snout, and then we could get out of here with that. About to, pull up an account. Point made.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, Proverbs 25 and 12. As an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold, so is a wise reprover upon an obedient ear.
That's not it. Go ahead. It says as an earring in a pig's snout.
Or the pig's snout.
Yeah. But that's the whole thing of change, because people want change to their liking. So they got this saying that says some gave all. Wait, it says some gave all, but a few gave some. I mean, Salaki, brother. It's a quote that says some gave all, but a few gave all. If I'm gonna pull it up, you know, Lord willing, if it come to that point. All right, I'm gonna pull it up.
Yeah, we can see pig, we can see swine.
In a pig snout, in a swan. It don't say pig, it say swine. In a swan snout.
Yeah, I got it.
Go ahead.
Proverbs 11 and 22. As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout,
Yep.
so is a fair woman which is without discretion.
Right, but the point is, as a jewel. Read it again.
As a jewel of gold in a swine's snout,
Yeah.
so is a fair woman which is without discretion.
Yeah, because it can't check like swan. Some gold in a swan is still a swan.
Yeah, it can increase the beauty, but it can't change the
It can't
the
even
person.
increase the beauty because the
Yeah.
swan is known for what? Is
What
what
it
it's
is.
known for? Yeah, what it is.
Right.
But change is known for what? What precedes it or comes after it. All right, which has a change has again it has a freshness to it, a newness to it. All right, that's why it requires you to what? Constantly do it, man. So as a fair woman without discretion, the Lord likened us into a calmly and delicate woman. And discretion is your prudence, your wisdom, your insight. So all that has to change, man. All right? That's what your discretion is. When you look up that word, is your prudence, your wisdom, your insight. It should say that. All right? Get it why I say this, and then we gonna get out because I want to make sure. All right? I said this right. Because change requires your all. Okay? Let me see. Bear with me.
Yeah, this the word discretion. You want to get it.
Go ahead.
It go on the judgment.
Go ahead. Yep, your judgment.
Behavior, understanding, advice, reason.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right? Your insight, man.
Insight, prudence.
That's your insight. Your prudence. You know the thing that goes before you, man. Let me kind of find it right quick.
Yeah, that's just like the prophets. Because we may not look appeasing to the people, but it's wise men who gonna wind up being kings, man.
That's right.
Because the Lord looking on the outward appearance. I mean the inward man, not the outward appearance. Alright? These rappers wear all this jewelry and they niggas. And they stoop, they have zero wisdom.
Yeah, they got nothing going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find it. I want to find it because it's a sign that actually says that, man. All right, it's trying to find it, brother. Definitely look at it. Let me see. Let's see if I can go back here.
I see somebody who is comparing somebody who gave everything.
Give
to
all,
somebody
yeah.
who
It says some gave. Yeah, it says all gave some,
all gave.
but a few gave all.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So the same. So as the few being a remnant gonna give all, some people give a little to bend for the Lord, but the elect gonna give all. So that was the point. So Adonai Rapazada was edifying. To the next time, we're gonna give infinite honors and prayers to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashur, Kabadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of Green Millstone. And salutation to the idol that's pushing the truth and sincerity. Till next time, we'll see. Shalom.
Shalom.